Hey everyone, just back for a short update. What I've been working on this past week is this first time I've ever done a forest, so it took me a while to think it through and actually do it. There's 3 different kinds of trees in this forest. There's some of the woodland scenics that you can see in the dark foliage. Some of the lighter ones, the larger ones there, are from Bob Lacey. And then there's some of those tall looking things are from a friend of mine. But anyway, it's a Santa Fe truck down in there. That's kind of like a little, I don't know, a little office. I had that building extra, so I thought I'd put it there. You might notice that the wooded area is a little raised. I used a piece of that foam board just to raise it. It's probably a foot in end scale, and just to give it a little bit of depth. But anyway, that's my first attempt at doing a forest, and I'm fairly pleased with it. I'm going to move a little bit here. Sorry if I'm shaking. I went ahead and there's the Bubba water supply company. It's, I guess, their office, or got controls in it for the waters in the hot and cold water tanks there. And there is a chain link fence in front of that. There's another one of their water towers. So I've done the road all the way down past the front of the forest down to the Santa Fe office. And also I did the road and glued down the trailer park trailers, and did their road, as I mentioned, and most of the scenery just finished up into this area. I've also been using some more of that material, this Cosplay material for roads. I'm using the, as I mentioned, I think the last video, black for asphalt, and that's still got to be dirtied up, much like I've been doing up in here by the train station and in the parking lot and so on. And I moved the 3 food trailers over to here. I don't know if anybody makes N-scale picnic benches, but I'll have to see if I can find some. Then the last thing I'd like to mention is as you can see, I got to pull some stuff off here. I wanted to show you using. This is the asphalt, and then this is a gray one, and I'm using this for sidewalks. And I have a sidewalk, a commercial one, I think it was made by Chooch, but the problem was it claimed it was N scale, but it was 4 millimeters thick, and 4 millimeters in N scale is, you know, it's like a foot or more in thickness. So I don't ever have I ever seen a sidewalk with a curb that thick. So but anyway, the depth here is 17 millimeters to the building across the front of the and sides of the this sidewalk, and then I scored it about every 10 millimeters roughly. Some places it might be a little more or a little less, and then dirtied it up with some weathering powders. So, and I think that stuff makes pretty good sidewalks. And I have some marks on the road, so I know where it goes. So I just put that back, and then I put some over here by these 2 buildings here. This building was a pre-weathered building I got from I think it was Model Power. I guess I got that thing about 15 years ago, and I just found it. So I said, oh, it'll fit perfectly there because of how much room I had. So that's got the sidewalk, and then that one down there has got a sidewalk. I mean, those two end buildings, the one down there by the red car, and then the one over that goes over in that opening there, still need to be painted and weathered and decaled and stuff, but that'll come later. I've just been trying to size everything, and you can see I've done roads, and this stuff is so much easier to use than even my 3D printing, because I can cut it to fit exactly, and it fits down below the track height just a wee bit, enough to not catch the dangle downs from the microtrains couplers and other couplers that have that little metal piece that swings down for automatic uncoupling. So, but anyway, that's kind of where I'm at right now, and I thought that the sidewalk thing was a nice addition to doing the roads. And as I mentioned earlier, I got it from the idea originally for the roads came from my friend up in New Jersey that has that Conrail layout, and I'll put the link in there again. But I like the use of the gray for the sidewalk, and I thought I'd share that with everybody. So, but anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. And by the way, there is a contest coming. I'm getting real close to a contest. I think once we go over 1430 subscribers, then we'll announce a contest. So, but anyway, see you next time. Bye.